Alright guys, we're here at Dallas Vintage Toys where it is Christmas 2017 and we just want to give you guys a quick walk through here in high definition. This is YouTube exclusive content here for Dallas Vintage Toys. So when you walk in the store, you'll notice we have lots and lots of vintage carded figures from across a variety of licenses. Here we're looking at some of the small Marvel figures, some Simpsons, Thunderbirds, Thundercats, Cats and Birds, WWE, WWF. We have a bunch of loose complete figures which we have taken the liberty to bag for you. So they're packaged up nice. They have our logo on top there. You can check them out. Those are very nice. We've got a lot of modern and vintage Star Wars. A good chunk of everything we have is Star Wars. So if you like Star Wars, this is one of your top destinations in the world, actually. Very, very incredible selection. We've even got some NFL figures. We've got some McFarlane stuff. You can see some Power Rangers figures, some old NFL figures, hockey figures. We got some really high-end Japanese collectibles. So if you're talking about Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla, Figure Arts Dragon Ball Z, we have all of that for you. We also have plenty of Neca figures. So you're talking about like Neca aliens, Neca predators. We have the whole gamut of that. So there's lots and lots of big figures, big cases and glass cases of figures. Some Star Wars stuff here. We have some Build-A-Figures, some Marvel Legends, Marvel Select, DC, etc. Godzillas, Banks. Then in this case we have some vintage Transformers, G1 and G2 Transformers, some combiners, die-cast plastic, etc. Bunch of awesome figures here. Back behind me here you see some more modern Star Wars. Some of this stuff is now 20 years old but not quite old enough to be vintage yet. Here on this aisle you'll see plenty of modern Transformers. We have shelves and shelves and shelves of modern Transformers, and also we have the very high-end collectible Masterpiece Transformers as well. Some of those are United States versions and some of those are Japanese versions, which might be more collectible depending on what you like. There's a vintage Ghostbusters Firehouse. That's cool. And here's some Masters of the Universe classics. We have some brand new ones, we have some loose ones, and then we have plenty of original vintage He-Man. So lots of different He-Man figures, all the bad guys, all the allies. Plenty of He-Man here for you to consider. Here's some Voltron, some Masterpiece Voltron. Plenty of Ninja Turtles if you like Ninja Turtles, Jurassic Park, plenty of that. We even have a Barbie selection, so if you guys like hunting for Barbies or checking out vintage Barbies and throwbacks, we have plenty of those. Also 12-inch G.I. Joes, which are the same scale. Power Rangers, vintage Power Rangers, and some reissue Power Rangers. We have lots of Power Ranger stuff. Then we have some Motu Classics, some jumbo figures. Right here we have lots of the new modern NECA figures. So here's Gremlins, Chucky, Uncharted, Terminator, Predator, Rocky, RoboCop, Evil Dead, Alien, etc. Lots to see there. We also have a Lego section. All of our Legos are below their the market value. So we have great deals on some of this stuff. A lot of these are discontinued sets, old sets, vintage sets, and we have even more than you're seeing here in the video, of course, on DallasVintageToys.com. Here's a lot more of our carded Motu classics. We sort of have a little bit of a discount aisle, or sort of like a special deals aisle that we have over here, which is cool. It's a lot of fun. Then just take a look right here at your screen at all of these vintage Star Wars. So most of these have the original packaging or some portion of the original packaging. It's just incredible to see this much of it. And then over here in front of me You'll see some of the Hot Toys and Sideshow items. These are super collectible, very desirable, very high-end, high-quality toys for display. And a lot of people are into these, and they're pretty cool. Most of these figures are what they call 6 scale. So that puts the figure themselves, a normal human figure would be approximately like 11 to 12 inches tall. When you get into non-human figures like Alien, you can see obviously he's taller than, let's say, like Deadpool. But we have lots of these. Most of these we'll keep in the box because the owners want to unbox them themselves, and they could be somewhat fragile, but some of them we have out on display for you to consider. Your statues. Here's some more NECA stuff. Aliens, lots and lots, including these big quarter scale ones that are huge. Those are 18 inches. Then we've got lots of carded Star Wars, Black Series, some sort of older modern, Force FX lightsabers, which are always cool. Plenty of DC stuff, Batman stuff over here, Back to the Future, Star Trek, Black Series, DC, Marvel Legends, Marvel Select, Hot Wheels, lots of die-cast cars, cool stuff. Some statues, if you like PVC statues, Japanese style PVC statues, we got plenty of that. Ghostbusters, your Muppets, quarter scale Dragon Ball Z, quarter scale Thor, Batman, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Ninja Turtles, etc. And plenty of Japanese figures here, import figures, Japanese figures. And all the vehicles hanging from the ceiling that you're seeing here in the video, those are all for sale as well. And so each one of these, if you just look underneath them, there's a price tag, and we'll pull down any one of those for you if you'd like, and you can take that home as your toy of choice. Now here in the hallway, a lot of people think that this is not part of the store. It is. We have more stuff in the case. There's some Ninja Turtles and some Mask, GoBots. We have lots of great t-shirts. People collect our t-shirts and love to wear them. They're always in limited runs. So odds are you'll be the only kid on your street with a Dallas Vintage Toys t-shirt. And here's what we call the Afa Room. So for those of you who are not familiar, AFA is a toy grading company. It's a third-party service that independently rates the condition of a toy. So we send off a lot of toys to them, and sometimes we get the toys already graded, but we keep those in here for people to consider, and these are for your very serious collectors. But they make great gifts for everybody. People love to give them, especially for that serious collector in your life. And we have an entire collection of Star Wars stuff here. It's just truly mind-blowing. Too much for one video. There's a life-size R2-D2 that's actually for sale. So if you'd like to have that, and it is electronic, does light up and make sounds and everything. Then we have some loose graded figures, which are still very cool. These are a little more affordable than the ones that have all the original packaging, but they're still very, very nice. That'd be great for Christmas. Then we have a bunch of vintage G.I. Joes that are still on the card. So these are brand new, crisp, just like they were in the 80s when they were being sold. And we have some loose ones as well. So there's always something for everyone here at the store. Of course, we are open online 24/7 at DallasVintageToys.com, and we have a ever-changing and ever-growing selection of items there. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't stop by or get in the car and come to our physical location here, because there's certainly thousands of items here in the store that are not on the website. You can only view them in the store. So Dallas Vintage Toys is open 6 days a week at 12052 Forest Gate Drive in Dallas, Texas. They're open until 6 p.m. every day except for Monday. So, and on Sundays they don't open until 11, and every other day they open at 10. And this is just a must-visit place for any toy collector, any pop culture enthusiast, any geek, nerd, or, you know, I like to say, what do you get the guy who has everything? What do you get someone who literally has everything? You get him something from here. This is one of those places that you can come into and you could find something so unique and so rare and so odd and awesome and cool that even someone who has everything will be thankful and amazed and shocked. So you got to get in here to Dallas Vintage Toys. It's holiday 2016 17. Christmas is coming up faster than you think, guys. Only 11 more days till Christmas. No. Yeah, 11 days.
Yeah.
11 days till Christmas at the time of the filming of this video. So we want you to get in here. We just wanted to take you on this HD tour exclusive for our YouTube audience. Thanks for watching.